Hi, I'm City Manager Ed Zerker, and welcome to another edition of On the Job, the show where we talk to Phoenix employees about the work they do every day. Lots of our city employees are out on the street doing their work: fire, police, water, parks, streets. One thing we sometimes don't think about are how the vehicles we use get serviced and taken care of. So I'm here today at 22nd Avenue talking to one of the heavy equipment operators who works on our vehicles, Marc Castaneda. Marc, thanks for joining me.
Good morning, Ed.
We're here in the Bay where you work. Tell us a little bit about the life of a heavy equipment mechanic in the city of Phoenix.
The life of a heavy equipment mechanic. I start at 6. I have my usual things here in the Bay, the brown bear. Sometimes we get drive-ins. They'll want something simple like a headlight or a battery equipment won't start. On a drive-in, we take care of them and send them on their way. They're happy.
So a drive-in is somebody brings the equipment to you unscheduled?
Yes.
Okay.
Unscheduled.
So you're doing everything from real simple, relatively simple batteries, all the way to big, heavy equipment hydraulics. Tell us a little bit about, for example, what you mentioned here behind us, the brown bear. What is this piece of equipment and what does it require of you?
The brown bear runs at the 91st Avenue wastewater treatment plant, and it runs in the end product of your wastewater. Today it's in for a lot of different things. We did a PM. The machine's very important, so they keep it working on the job as long as they can. So today and this week it's in for numerous hydraulic problems. There's an electrical issue. The front hitch was worn out because there's no lubrication in that. It's just a very gritty environment. We'll take care of a couple other things, lights, the PM I mentioned also, the engine oil change, and I think I've got a cooling system issue to take care of too.
So it's a whole spectrum of things.
Yes.
What are some other types of equipment that we might see every day that you would be responsible for caring for?
There's several actually. You'll see the lawnmowers that are at your city parks.
Okay.
I get there's just a little bit of satisfaction I get. It says I probably had my hands on that. It's out there cutting the grass. These people will be in their parks, and I just appreciate that just a little bit to understand they have a nice clean cut park to run in. Or your water, you have a water line break. Those are my backhoes. Those are my trailers. Sometimes those are my dump trucks.
Backhoes, graders, motor brooms, trailers, all those things, they're coming through your shop. You're taking care of those.
Yes.
So when we're out enjoying a soccer game at a city park, you had a hand in that.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So what goes on during the day? No day is like the other, I would guess. There's always something happening.
No day is ever boring. Some days I can stay here on the shop. I put 8 hours in on a single job code on this. That could be one day. The next day I'll be on a service call. On that same day I could do a service call. I'll do a drive-in for a battery here outside the shop, and maybe I'll spend a little time on the brown bear.
All right. And what would you say is the most challenging or interesting piece of equipment that you have to deal with?
I think they all can be challenging at times. Electrical issues, hydraulic issues when they do strange things they're not supposed to. We really work as a team, myself and Leonard and Oscar would say, hey Mark, what do you think about this? Or hey Leonard, what do you think about this? And that's the challenge I like when we all come together to finish a product and get it back out to the customer.
That's fantastic. Now, how did you come to the city of Phoenix? You've been with us for how long?
9 years.
9 years. And what did you do before you came to the city?
I've been in Phoenix since 2003. Since I've been in Phoenix, I worked for a Stelco company as a driver. I worked with a scissor lift company, and I worked for Road Machinery for a brief time.
So you had a background in equipment, and then you got on with the city of Phoenix.
Yes.
And the training here, have you continued to find ways to upgrade your skills? How's that been working with the city in that regard?
For the newer equipment, a lot of them are coming in with a lot of heavy electronics. We just worked with something 2 days ago that was drive-by-wire on the throttle control. And through some of the knowledge I've gotten through some of our short courses we get here at the shop and at the classroom, it's been helpful. Even some of the stuff we can take some of the classes that the automotive side gets, because all the emissions on the automotive side are bleeding over into the heavy equipment now, as far as diesel exhaust emissions, diesel exhaust fluid, no black stacking, things of that sort.
So you're seeing the evolution of the equipment industry as it moves towards more heavily computerized electronic,
Absolutely.
away from the more manual and hydraulic sorts of things, I would guess.
Yes.
And that's takes a lot of constant upgrading of your skills.
Yes.
Great.
We're using laptops now. I've had a laptop on some of this equipment. We're certainly getting the laptops for diagnosis on the dump trucks and the aerial trucks also.
Great. Well, Mark, thank you for sharing with us today, and thank you for keeping the equipment going that people take for granted. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Next time you see heavy equipment on the road, don't just think of the people operating it. Think about those who behind the scenes are keeping it running. For On the Job, I'm City Manager Ed Zerker.